Cinnamon Bun.
I'm ready to do a dance for you, Gabriella.
I want you to. That's awesome.
The cinnamon roll dance.
I'm excited. Chicken's excited. Cinnamon buns.
Who's an empty nester out there?
Yeah, baby.
Hello.
Hi. I'm excited.
Hi. Yeah. I mean, what's better when you're down than a pan of cinnamon rolls?
Heck nothing, girl. That's the best.
Yeehaw. Well, I keep doing that. Okay.
Yeah.
So
There's something about cinnamon rolls that makes you want to do a jig.
Yeah, or when you have a kid going off to college and you have that extra room now.
Yeah.
I keep seeing friends' posts of people's kids going away for the first time, and I feel for you. But by the second year of college, you're kind of like, hey, when are you leaving?
Nest or son. Yeah, we know.
But yeah. So anyway, no, I kid. It's just, I'm actually making these. The reason why I'm making these is because I have both kids for like 2 more days until Miranda goes off back to school, back to college. So I'm gonna make these homemade cinnamon rolls. Yeah,
cinnamon jig. I'm doing it.
It's such a labor of love, but it is so worth it. And
so rewarding.
Right, Chance? You want to come in? Say hi.
Sure.
He's not empty nest yet. He's not gone yet.
Yeah, he gets to have the cinnamon buns.
Excuse to ignore my math homework.
This is an excuse to ignore calculus.
I
see.
It's all good.
Okay.
I'm actually kind of getting it, so that's good.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
It's not really calculus. It's more the trapezoidal rule.
Trapezoidal. I don't.
Area under a curve, you know.
We're actors and writers. I don't know.
You gotta segment it.
I did calculus. I did.
Did you? I did too. I just memorized it. I didn't like cognitively put it together. I remember memorizing the problem and just like writing it out on paper.
We had math parties. I know, because I'm nerdy. Yeah.
Oh my God, you're super nerd. Okay, so here's the thing about these cinnamon rolls. There are lots of ways to do it. For example, if you wanted to make the dough, you could proof it the first time, roll in the filling, and make them into the circles. You could overnight do the second proof.
Yeah,
and
I've done the overnight
next morning.
thing. Yep.
If you want to do that and it's like ready to rock and roll, I'm actually going to make these tonight. We might have them for dinner. I don't know. Tim's like, yeah. Okay, so the first thing is I've already made the first proof, which is great for the audience because you don't want to sit through that.
Yeah.
That's
Let's
the
see
exciting
it.
part.
Can we see it?
So I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to fly you in to the oven right now. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Whee! Through the magic of television.
Yes, photographic memory. It's a lovely thing. But I like figuring it out myself.
Can you see this? Look at that.
Yeah, look at it.
I mean, I'm going to take it out right now, but it's supposed to double in size. It's actually tripled in size. So,
well, that's what the warm summer weather does. I mean even though it's like fall already.
A hell of a lot of dough.
Yeah, baby, make those buns.
This is like the cinnamon rolls that ate Cleveland. I mean,
so talk to me about what you did in the bread, the dough itself. You used bread flour, right?
So yes, this is something new I'm trying. I've never done it with bread flour before, but I heard that it's like bigger and fluffier rolls. So basically, this is what is in this dough, and you mix a cup of whole milk, a half cup of granulated sugar, a packet of yeast, and you want that milk to be warm. So just warm it up, not boiling, but like a bathtub water. Take that milk and sugar and the packet of yeast and let it sit in this bowl and bubble, okay? Then once that gets activated, you're gonna add 2 room temperature eggs, 6 tablespoons of melted salted butter, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Of course, you know me, I do my 1 tablespoon of flaxseed, ground flaxseed, 4 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon salt, and 1 teaspoon cinnamon.
Okay, you're getting hair comments.
Hair? Oh, I chopped my hair off, everybody. I forgot to tell you.
Yeah.
When I worked on that movie, they fried my hair, and I literally, you know, when you do like the flat iron 3 times a day with hairspray, it was death. So I chopped it all off.
Yeah. See, this is how I did it.
I know. Well, so you can do that. You can do that. So thank you. If they are in fact compliments, thank you. If they're criticisms, I hear you.
Okay. Yeah. No, you'll be posting the recipe. Yes.
I'll be posting the recipe. Okay. So anyway, so you need the dough for like 8 minutes, and then you put it in glass and you put plastic wrap over it. And I have a bread proof setting on my oven. If you don't have that,
remember when we discovered that on the air live?
That's how out of touch I was. Didn't even know it existed in my oven. But now I do. So then you let it. I did this. This is like 2 hours of proofing. Okay. I just went and did some errands. You forget about it, right? And then
I don't know. What does your shirt say? Someone's asking.
This is a really funny shirt I got from Ronan. It says, "Sell your soul." It's kids at a lemonade stand. It says, "Cash for souls, $5. Economics for children." It's a joke. It's a joke, people. It's a joke. But
there you go.
I was hoping no one would ask that, but it's kind of funny.
People don't always, but there you go.
So now we're going to take this out. We're going to roll it out, and we're going to prepare the filling. We're going to roll up the rolls. We're going to cut them, and we're going to put them in a pan. Then guess what? Debriana, they have to proof again.
Oh, well, that's what makes them so delicious. People are saying the shirt looks good and that they want it.
I don't know where Rona got it. I'll find out and I'll get back to you. Probably that, what's that website? It's called Red something, where you can get where all the Gen Z gets the t-shirts. I forget what it's called. Anyway, let me get back to that.
They don't get t-shirts.
So, okay, we're going to get this dough out. We're going to roll it. We're going to flour the breadboard. I don't know about you. I'm sure this is the case for you, but I'm talking to the audience. If you remember when you're working with dough that you want to use a surface that you don't use, you know, for your garlicky.
Oh, yeah, to chop garlic and onions on.
Like, this is my very special pastry board. I don't use anything on here that has any kind of strong flavors, or, you know, even if you watch the board.
And listen, we have the same exact board.
I know, isn't it great? Because it has the rulers on it and everything.
Yes.
I know, I love it. It's a Williams-Sonoma. So
your hair looks great. You're getting great hair comments.
Oh, yay. Thank you so much. I know, because they're probably totally sick of my other hair. This is the bread flour I'm trying for the first time.
Yeah.
It's that company that I mentioned before, Big J. It's out of Colorado, and it's called the Golden Loaf Baker's Flour. Ideal for breads, pizza dough, rolls, and more. This is ours. This is like our gluten dream, Debriana.
That's our bag of flour, girl.
So I'm just going to take some and like put it on the breadboard, and I'm going to knead this, and we're going to roll it, and we're going to talk about life. How's everything going?
Oh, good. You know, it's so much nicer today, so much cooler. We should talk about that. We have a little project we did today.
Oh, we have a surprise for you all. You'll see. You'll see.
Keep looking on our Facebook and Instagram page and TikTok, where we have a fun project we worked on today.
Tonight we're debuting a video. We're hoping it's going to go viral. Nobody will watch it.
Yeah, someone has to watch it. It's going to be funny.
I mean, it's comedy gold, I think, but you know, that's me.
Yeah.
So I really like this because I put cinnamon in the dough, and I know normally people don't do that, but I just wanted to.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Old blouse. Old blouse.
And so, okay, we put this inside. So yeah, we're just gonna roll this out. We're gonna knead it a little bit, and then we're gonna spread melted butter, brown sugar, and cinnamon on it.
What's better than that?
I don't think it does.
Oh, yes, we are very excited for the cookbook. Oh, we should tell you right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
If you go on Amazon, there is something that we didn't know about this, but our publisher told us today called a biblet. And it is the first 34 pages of the book. You can have a sneak peek.
Yes. Oh my God, Debriana, this dough is perfect.
Oh, I'm excited.
I can't even tell you. It's just silky smooth. It's perfectly incorporated. I'm very happy with this.
Yay. That's
Yay.
exciting. Does my shirt look pink? It's not. It's blue.
Well, we had fun today. We were making a parody of sorts.
Woo! Thank you. Thank you, pre-orders. Thank you, pre-orders.
Thanks for all pre-orders. But if you want to check out a sampling of what we wrote, it's kind of exciting, and that's on Amazon.
I'm very excited about it.
But yeah, but we're doing our fundraising for our book tour, and we have not met our August goals. So we only have a few days left. I'm making a plea for this classy entertainment, this cinnamon roll entertainment.
Really? That's funny.
And I don't know if people really understand that, like, you do not have to give a lot. Like, seriously, $5. Seriously, $20. It's the amount of people. We have thousands of people on Corona Kitchen, and if everybody who enjoys this programming, gave a few bucks, we wouldn't have to beg you anymore.
Yeah. And while we've got a moment, please go to our YouTube channel, like and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us out.
Yes. And you can comment too.
Yeah.
Or you like something, that helps too. Oh my God, this dough is just like, wow.
Maybe it's because that flour, you use the bread flour.
Maybe it's the bread flour. I don't know. Yeah. It's really nice. So, okay, so I'm gonna start the rollout.
Okay. So did you make a filling yet?
Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll it out. We're gonna brush salted butter on here, and then we're gonna combine brown sugar and cinnamon and then sprinkle it on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Now that's one way of doing it. The other way is you could incorporate it into a paste, but I found that gets kind of hard sometimes.
Oh look, Kelly's hardcore, man. She liked every video because she's rocking it.
What can I say? Some of our fans are just like superstars, like Kelly.
Yeah. Look, oh, that looks beautiful, Lisa.
Oh my God. This is so great. I'm very excited. Okay. So
how big are you rolling that out?
Well, I have a ruler here, and there's a ruler on here.
So right here, ruler.
This is 14 inches, and this is about, I don't know, I would say 20.
I was going to say 11 by 14. Isn't that usually the size?
I'm just kind of doing it the size of the board, kind of eyeballing it. Now you can do, I can make 12 smaller ones, 8 medium. You could make giant cinnamon roll. Some people like those giant ones.
Yeah, big as your head.
Up to you.
They make those at the big as your head ones at the counterculture.
Yes, they do. I mean, who doesn't like a cinnamon roll? Oh my God. So, oh my God, this dough. Wow, it's just magical. Wow, I'm really impressed.
Excuse me.
So I'm gonna keep rolling.
Yeah.
Until it gets to be the right size.
Oh, it looks like it's got a lot of elasticity.
It really does. this would be interesting to use this dough next time I make pizza because I would imagine it would be better than regular flour.
Oh yeah, we use 00 flour for our pizzas because
See, of course you do.
we're crazy like that.
I just use regular flour and I pay the price, but I still love it. I still love my pizza, but I bet
Thank you, Katie. Thank you.
it's way better with that. Okay, so I'm gonna smush this out a little bit more. I kind of want them to be thick. I think not thin. You know.
You mean the layers in between or the roll itself?
The roll itself.
Okay.
Or well, the layers. I guess that's what you mean. It could be. It's like retracting. Okay, a little bit more on this side, but yeah. So, what we're gonna do for the filling is
Melted the butter.
The filling is 1 cup dark brown sugar, 2.5 tablespoons cinnamon, a teaspoon of salt. This is my addition because there's something about putting the salt with it that makes it really profoundly delicious. And then you mix all that together, and then we're gonna brush this with salted butter. Butter and salt.
Yeah, butter and salt. Give it to me. Like my favorite combination: fat and salt.
I could imagine that you could make this gluten-free and maybe use the like Mykonos butter or vegan-y. I mean, you could experiment. Don't you think?
I don't know.
You're like, I'm not gonna even go there.
I don't know. I've never made a yeasted thing with gluten-free flour, so I can't say.
Oh, that's right. I don't even know if that would work. Okay, never mind.
I don't know.
Maybe somebody should try it. It has to exist.
Well, yeah. I don't know. I'm sure. I think I've seen recipes on YouTube for gluten-free bread, and I didn't really look into them totally, but I'm guessing they have to be yeasted. Anybody know?
They do it, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, sourdough.
So we're gonna mix right now a cup of dark brown sugar, and of course, you know, I'm a convert for this.
Is that all the J all-purpose flour or the golden loaf? I think it's the bread flour.
It's called the golden loaf.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do 1 cup of packed dark brown sugar here. Now, if you wanted to, you could mix it. Did I already say this? With the butter and spread it on like a paste.
Yeah, you could.
I've done both.
Mm-hmm. And in case there's anybody new watching, that little bucket is the brown sugar queen of all brown sugars.
It is so amazing. It has
the best thing
inside, and it keeps the brown sugar from getting hardened and a pain in the butt. It's so great.
It is amaze balls.
What she said. So now I'm gonna put in 2.5 tablespoons of cinnamon. That's quite a bit.
That's really good, though. We like that. Cinnamony.
We want it cinnamony.
So Bob Seska's girlfriend, Kimberly Johnson, has been talking about about being on a cinnamon kick, because cinnamon, if you take cinnamon as like she takes it in pills, supplement form.
I take it every day on top of my lattes.
Well, she takes it in tablet form or like a capsule form because it cuts down your appetite, apparently. She swears by it.
I don't know if it's working, to be honest.
I think you have to take enough of it, Lisa, more than just on your coffee.
Okay. So that was a teaspoon salt, 2.5 tablespoons ground cinnamon, and a cup of dark brown sugar. So I'm mixing it together. And now we're gonna brush the melted salted butter on the dough. Here we go.
Okay, so while you do that, I'm going to say I discovered a new podcast last night while I couldn't sleep.
And what was that, pray tell?
Rosie O'Donnell. She's got.
Wow, she has a podcast?
Oh my God, I loved it. I think I listened to 3 episodes. Let me see if I can remember. The name of it's called Onward with Rosie O'Donnell.
That sounds good.
Oh, it's excellent. I listened to the episode, first of all, that was with Reality Winner. And it was like, whoa, really interesting. But Kristen Chenoweth and like all of these, conversation.
Fantastic. That sounds great.
Cinemaxi, yes.
This is a really great tool.
That is the thing I can't live without in the kitchen is the
I cannot live without it. Like, I don't even know how people don't have one if you don't have one.
I don't know either.
Really important. Okay, here we go. So, melted butter. And where is here it is. Here is the brush. And we're just gonna paint.
Everybody I've seen on YouTube lately, they all use those silicone brushes, and I have what you have. I have an actual paintbrush.
I'm gonna give you a little tip. So I have to go to Artisan quite frequently when you have an artist in the family, and they have these amazing brushes that are like, I'm not kidding, they're like 50 cents.
Yep, those are the ones I use. I do too. And I just know the silicone ones are good for hot stuff because they don't melt.
These really grab and they don't pull, but I feel like the silicone one stuff slips off of them.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't have one.
This is very zen, painting butter on dough. It really is. My blood pressure's probably going down right now.
Yeah, well, good, because now you're going to eat cinnamon rolls.
Before it goes up.
Just because that's what's going to make my blood pressure drop, knowing there's cinnamon rolls in the future.
So this was 6 tablespoons of melted butter, just to repeat myself.
Okay.
And I'm painting it all on here. And then we're going to sprinkle all this brown sugar goodness on here. It's gonna be
all right, so you're not going to add, although you could, like walnuts or pecans or raisins or...
If this were for me and you, I would be putting roasted pecans in here. But because the kids are like, don't put nuts in it. So I'm not going to.
I love nuts.
I know, I do too, and I love cinnamon rolls.
And here's my thought. Add the nuts and it becomes a food group. You've just eaten protein.
Hey, that's a great dinner for tonight. I could put nuts in half of it actually, but well, maybe I will, Debriana.
Oh, see what I did? Your children did not hear me say that.
Well, everyone can be happy. I mean, who out there feels like they're a short order cook? I feel like I have all these people I have to cook for. The vegan, the vegetarian, the da-da-da-da-da. I'm a restaurant, you know? But it's okay. I don't mind.
This is Lisa's art project.
This is what I like to paint. Okay, so this is a very thickly coated thing of butter, but I'm just gonna go like this.
Yeah, there you go. That's a girl after my own heart.
You're like, spread it on. Spread it on. Okay, so this is gonna be so yummy, man. Oh my God. Okay, so now that we have the butter on there, I'm gonna do it by hand. I'm gonna sprinkle this gorgeous stuff all over here.
Butter, sugar, salt. I'm in heaven.
I know. It's so good.
I have added also, in addition to nuts, sometimes I add like a tablespoon of chocolate powder. I have done that. Yes, I have. And it's delicious. Just saying.
a really great vanilla icing for this too. And I don't like a lot of icing. Some people do. I just like just enough because it gets too sugary for me. But the thing about this is that, you know, okay, we've all bought the ones in the can on the fly, right? But you really, if you just take the time to do this, I'm telling you, the reward is so great.
Yeah, this is heaven on a cutting board at the moment.
Okay, now it's the big reveal. We have to roll it up. Okay, here we go.
She's gonna get her exercise now, so she can get ready.
This is my arm workout for the day. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it around so you can kind of see it more.
Beautiful.
Okay, so here we go. Hoping for the best.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do a tight roll because it's gonna expand a lot in the second proof.
Yes. No, you don't have to share.
I would share with anybody if you lived near me. So let me know, because if you eat it, that means I won't. Even though if it's around, I'm gonna eat it.
Gorgeous.
Now here's the thing: I could do half with nuts. I wonder if I should.
Are you gonna put any gooey stuff on the bottom before you put them in the pan, or no?
I put butter on.
See, that's where you could add the nuts.
Oh, on the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a great idea. You know what I just realized?
No, I don't. You rolled the wrong end.
I rolled it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. It's okay. We can save this.
I was going to say something, but you so were right into it that, yeah, you want to do the long side.
I haven't entirely screwed it up yet. This is the good news.
Okay. Yahoo.
Thank you, Jabriana. I knew something was wrong. Okay, I'm like, wait, that's not going to make very many.
Easily fixed. Easily fixed.
See, it was an easy fix. It didn't get all screwed up. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Yes, you're getting a cheering section. You can do it.
Oh my God.
She's got this. She's got this.
That could have been a nightmare. Okay, especially if I would have cut it. Okay.
No, I wasn't going to let you cut it.
Oh my God. Thank God for friends. Okay.
Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very heavy. Very heavy. Okay, so now I'm going to make
Gorgeous.
it. Okay. Woo! We did it. Okay. So.
How many do you think that's going to make?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 probably.
All right.
It should be 12.
How wide are you doing it? Like about an inch or what?
Let's see.
Here's me. I cut it in half, and then I half, like that.
Okay. Oh my God. This is the pro right there. I wouldn't have even thought of that. Okay. Good idea. Okay, let's see here. So what we're dealing with right now is.
It looks really long.
So it's almost 24 inches. So I'm going to go 11 inches. And this is going to be the half. Okay.
All right.
Beautiful. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Yay.
So if you're making 2 pans, put one with nuts and one without.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
Okay. And here are the roasted pecans as we speak. Yes.
Yeah.
Right. And they're already totally chopped up. It's perfect.
Perfect.
I mean, if I wanted to, I could unroll it and put them in.
You could, but they're fine. They'll be fine on the top.
Okay. All right. So here's the first pan. Now, if you want to do it in one big pan, you can. I'm just using my 2 coated cake pans, and I
love those cake pans.
Butter.
Way.
Greased with butter.
They're beautiful.
So, this is for the people that don't want nuts. Okay. So we're just gonna cut these like so. Move that one over.
And then are you going to let those rise?
Oh yeah. They have to rise again. Like, you know, let's see. I'm gonna use a knife instead of this. I think maybe a serrated knife, don't you think?
All right. So if you're doing, see, this is how you do it. Half.
Oh god. Oh god. Yep, serrated knife was the good choice. Okay, see? Look.
Gorgeous.
Ta-da.
Beautiful.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put them in this round and arrange it together, and it's gonna be great. And then I'll do the one with nuts.
Yeah, perfect.
This is
So
so
are
fun.
you going to cover them with a plastic?
Yep, cover them with the plastic.
Cover them with the plastic.
That's another thing I learned on Corona Kitchen. I used to just put like a towel in the oven, and it's not good.
Well, it can still get I don't know, gets a little crusty or something.
There's something about the plastic covering that just makes it so perfect when it's rising. Okay.
That looks beautiful.
These are so cute. I mean, they're going to be kind of smaller, but frankly, that's fine with me because
Then you can take a whole one and feel like it's not overdoing it.
So like, here we go. Look how beautiful.
Perfect. Bravo.
That one. But because the thing is that this is going to rise, and that's going to get super tight in that pan when it rises. So now the next section. It's kind of like I'm cutting a leg of lamb or something.
Don't say that. You have vegans.
I know.
Put the nuts down. Put the nuts down. Put the nuts on it.
Oh yeah, nuts. Ah, okay. Nuts on the bottom. So yeah, I mean, I'm really excited to eat this.
Yeah, I am too.
Well, I can totally bring some over if you want.
I don't think
have like 50 rolls now.
I know. I don't think David would let you live it down if you didn't bring him at least one.
Oh my god, I totally will.
He loves cinnamon rolls.
Does he?
Oh yeah, big cinnamon roll dude. Well, this is here when I didn't know that, but when we were courting, every time he came to visit me, I would take him to all my very favorite spots in New Mexico because I thought you've got to fall in love with New Mexico because I don't want to move to Philly. So I took him to the Jemez. We went hiking, and I made a giant cinnamon babka.
Okay, and he was like, will you marry me?
That we opened up the picnic basket. I brought out the cinnamon babka and the mimosas, and we were in heaven. It was great.
I'd marry anybody who can make a babka, okay? They're not easy.
Oh, they're so good. I've had people call me and order them for Christmas. I'm like, okay.
Oh, sure. Well, you're famous for your Christmas goodies.
Yeah, the Christmas baker over here.
I don't know how this happened, but it turned out perfectly. That's all I know right now.
Hallelujah.
Okay, so look at that. I mean, how high?
Bravo.
I got a lot of cinnamon rolls. So look, you could make them bigger, but I have a ton. So I'm going to wrap these now in with the saran covering.
Okay, and let them rise till they're doubled-ish?
I mean, yeah, probably, like half an hour, 45 minutes. We'll see. And then I can either cook them immediately at 350 for about half an hour, or I could refrigerate them if I wanted to wait until the morning.
Okay.
And I will probably cook them tonight, and I'll let them cool, and I'll put the icing on after they're completely cooled. But I'll put all the recipe on the Facebook page. the other thing is that what was I gonna say? Oh my god, I'm totally spacing out. I'm sorry, it's been a really long day.
I know. Okay, don't forget about our GoFundMe, everybody. We have the raffle up this month.
Yes.
We have the raffle, and we have a special video coming out very soon.
Well, it will debut later tonight on TikTok, but we'll share it on the other platforms. And I don't know. We think it's funny.
We do. We think it's funny.
We're actors. We're out of work. We're on double strike, people.
That's it. We are.
Double strike. Double strike. Okay, so I'm so excited about this.
I am.
Really
Bravo. Bravo.
I'm really proud of myself. This is, a lot. Okay, and at the end, I'm not worried about this with 30 minutes, but if they were bigger, I would check with the, toothpick test thing, and you might want to tent it to make sure they don't burn. But that's only if they're really big. These are going to cook just fine.
Yeah. Oh, they're gorgeous.
Yeah, that's
Bravo.
it.
Bravo. Thank you. Cinnamon rolls. Well, it was really fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with us.
Thanks, everybody. It's so great to see you.
Yeah.
Have a good week.
Yeah, we'll see you next week. And Lisa will post her cinnamon roll recipe on the line.